welcome to my weekly review. I'm doing some shoulders and arms stuff, a little light sesh to finish off the week while I talk to you. But in the meantime, I'm going to talk you through what I've done this week. It's been very much a week of two. I've got my phone with the thing up, so if I'm looking down, it's because I'm looking at my results. It's been a week of very much two halves. I'll put them up on the screen for you now. So up to Friday today was fantastic. Nailed my 2 running sessions this week. Got in all the hours I wanted. Had an easy day on Thursday. Had a medium day on Friday. Ready for Saturday's time trial, as we alluded to last week. And then Saturday and Sunday have just been a bit of a disaster, really. So first day, Monday, plod with mum in the morning, followed by Zone 1 Zwift straight after, followed by a core workout straight after that, so 2.5 hours in the morning before work. Then worked all day and had a tempo sesh in the evening. So I switched my sessions around this week. I had my kind of biggest session on Monday, my smaller session on Wednesday to make it taper a bit for Saturday's 5k. So Monday was 3 times 8 minutes on grass tempo with James, followed by 8 times 1 minute hard. So I was feeling really tight because I do my weight sessions on Saturday, so usually Monday I've got really tight lower back and really tight glutes. So the standard really had that, but went into it and was thinking 5 20-minute miles, 5 25-minute miles is what I'm going to be able to do, but banged out 5:16, 5:15 and 5:14. So 5:15 average for that and felt really chill. We were chatting on some of the reps, so that was really good. I'm not sure what my heart rate was. I need to start wearing a heart rate monitor and taking my heart rate in each rep, but it felt like tempo and what it should be, like half marathon sort of effort. And the 8 minutes were hard, but they're meant to be. It's only a minute. Just go hard. Didn't really look at the paces. It depends on the wind direction and stuff like that. Just get an effort out. Then after that, I did a really easy Zwift shakeout, Zone 1. Pootling. I was actually video editing while I was Zwifting, so that was just 15 miles an hour, which is nothing on Zwift. So that was good. I like doing that after sessions, shake my legs out. So that was a 5-hour day. Then Tuesday's my fasted day, so in the morning did nothing until lunch, had some lunch, and then did my core set. Did my core set straight after lunch because I had to have food, so I had some fuel. Then straight after that I did my weight set as well. So I took a longer lunch break from work, and then I finished work at about 5 and went for a jog straight after work. A really easy jog, just 8 15-minute miling actually, although there were some drills in that as well, so it doesn't fully count as 8 15-minute miling. Jog was probably 7 15-minute miles, and then there were drills in there. And then had chain gang after that, which was my worst chain gang ever, I think. Possibly my worst chain gang ever. Only 265 watts average. Everything was feeling tight, everything tired, because I'd switched my sessions around, so yeah. But that's fine, that's what cycling should, that's cycling not bothered at the moment. Then into Wednesday, had my standard Monday, Wednesday, Friday morning, which is plod with mum, followed by Zone 1 Zwift for an hour, followed by core workout for an hour. So that's 2.5 hours. I start at around 6:15 AM. So that was all easy stuff. And then in the evening we had a fartlek session with Ben and Ewan. So it was 30 minutes of 1 minute on, 1 minute off, which I'd done with Tom the week previous, but we did it a bit differently this week. We slowed the ons down to around 5:10 pace and sped the offs up to around 6:40, 6:30 pace. And it was absolutely soaking. You'll see it in Workout Wednesday, but it was the wettest I've ever been. Wetter than Adam Tapley. But that was a really good session on grass again, so happy with those paces on wet grass. And everyone was happy with that one, because we all wanted something a bit easier before the weekend. And then I also did a chest set on Wednesday after that, so just medium weights on the chest, which was 40 kilos. Thursday, proper rest day this week, only 2 hours, so had an hour and 20 on Zwift, really easy, and then a 40-minute core workout, so all in the evening because I was fasted until lunch. So that was good, rested up properly. Friday, plod with mum, and then did some extra drills and strides afterwards, so made it almost 7 miles as opposed to the 4.5 it usually is. Then did Zwift after that, standard 1 hour Zwift, and then core after that, standard 40 minutes core before work. Friday was actually my last day of my placement, so I've had quite a stressful week in terms of placement stuff, like tying everything up. I've been really tired, been struggling to sleep. And then Friday evening, did a Zone 1 Zwift as well. So I like doing exercise in the evening, burn off some of the calories I've eaten during the day before I go to bed. So Friday was good. And then disaster struck on Saturday. So my race was at 9:30 AM, so I got up bright and early at 6:30 to get my food in, so everything would process through and wouldn't need a poo, basically. I'll say it. And yeah, that was all good. Had porridge, Nutella, fruit, great. Then went for my jog. I tried to go back to bed, but I couldn't, so that's fine. Just laid around, did a bit of stretching and stuff. Went for my jog from home for 3.5 miles before I biked over to Eddington for the session. And immediately on my jog, I thought, oh, my left calf is a bit tight. Like, nothing painful, just a bit of tightness. I've had problems with my popliteus in the past, so I was not worried, but I just thought, this is a bit weird. I've had 2 days pretty much completely off for me. Why is anything tight? It shouldn't be. I've done plenty of stretching. But thought, oh, hopefully this will loosen out. Did some activation stuff with my fingers in the back of my calf, which helped with the popliteus, to release it basically, and hope they would get better. Went over to the race. We had 5 people in our race, which was great. We've got a video coming up of that, so I won't go into too much detail. But we were on the 14:45 to 14:30 group, so go out at 14:45 pace and then try and build at the end was the aim. Thanks to T Fuller for the worst pacing in the world. But yeah, just my calf just tightened up really badly. About 2k in, between 2 and 4k, it just got really, really tight. I kept running until 4k, and we were on 14:35, 14:37 pace or something. And at 4k I thought, this is like stupid. I'm 2 weeks into my block here, it's a 10-week block, I'm 1/5 of the way in. I'm not on PB pace, I'm not going to stuff my whole block for this little virtual 5k. So I pulled out 4k into my race, which I think was the right decision, because my calf got really, really, really tight after that. I was doing pacing for the 2 other races after that on the bike. I was planning to do a session. If you look at last week's video, I was planning to do a session afterwards, planning to do 3 times 1 mile reps after running a 14:45 5k, which I was really looking forward to. Actually, it would have been a really good set with my best session of this block if I got it done. But I didn't. I pulled out and my calf got really tight for the rest of the day. I spent the rest of the day with a foam roller basically and a massage gun. I think the massage gun actually made it worse, because I think I got a strain, got a calf strain, and just like punching it with a massage gun is not going to help. It really helps tightness, but strains is not what it's made for. So that was yesterday. Did a Zone 1 Zwift in the evening, just an hour. And a leg set. I did legs straight after, and you think that's stupid, but it was just hammies and glutes, squats and deadlifts basically. So stayed away from anything that would aggravate my calf. And it was a good session actually. I was lifting well. Happy with that. And did my core workout obviously I do every day. So that was yesterday. Then Sunday, today, this morning, had a really easy Zone 1 half ride, like 190 watts with John, Stu, Aaron and Andy this morning. Did 55 miles at 18 miles an hour, just under 18 miles an hour. That was nice and chill. But John came off his bike about 10 miles into his ride, about an hour in for us, which went down real bad. Went down a pothole one-handed and his handlebars twisted 90 degrees, and he slid about 10 metres on like the crappy road surface that we have in the UK and lost a lot of skin. But he's alright, he was very lucky not to break anything, so that's not too bad. And then after that I had a long run this morning. My calf was fine during the ride. It was tight when I woke up this morning, but I thought, oh, hopefully a ride will loosen it out, and it's fine during the ride. And it only really gets tight when I fully extend, because that's pulling fully on the muscle, and running you don't really fully extend. I don't anyway. You have a constant knee bend, so it's alright running, it just tightens up afterwards. So I thought, oh, I'll go out and hopefully it'll be fine. And it was for the first 13 miles of the 18 we did. It was a really good route, really nice off-road route. Hilly, rolling, off-road, like trails. which was really fun. But my calf just tightened up about 13 miles in. It was twinging like every 5 paces and just got tighter and tighter towards the end, which I don't think the hills helped. But it was 18 miles, a bit silly really. I wanted to hit my miles for the week though. Slave to the miles. But yeah, so got that done. Got back and I've spent the last 4 hours this afternoon just rolling. They see me rolling and icing. Ice, baby. You think, Jedward, what are you saying? You think I should go for it? Bit more lockdown, can nail it. I'm actually a little bit worried. I know it's just a strain. I should probably take a couple of days off, or at least a couple of days really easy, and that's what I'm planning to do. I'm altered my plan for next week accordingly, as you'll see in a minute. But yeah, this afternoon I've done a core workout, and now I'm just doing some easy weights. Although I'm not even sure I'm going to log this because it's not going to be very long. I think I'm going to go back to stretching instead. So yeah, that was this week. So first half of the week, great, like some of the best sessions I've ever done, felt amazing, and was running really well, bang on target for miles. Cycling was fine, wasn't great, but it's fine. Everything felt nice and loose and good. Then Saturday, everything just fell apart, and I've got absolutely no idea why it did, because I wasn't doing hard sessions coming into Saturday, so I'm a bit disappointed that that's happened. But there we have it. That's life. So that's this week. Total time, 30 hours 22 minutes. So got over that 30 hours. Got an average of 7.5 hours sleep, which is rubbish. Really disappointed with that. I'm going to try and work on that now. Finish work and get consistently 8.5 hours every night. Got an hour and 10 minutes of naps every day, so that makes up for it slightly. Then total 75 miles of running, standard, that's what I want every week, so I'm happy with that. Doesn't matter about the time, don't care. 75 miles is what I want, don't care about the pace. 208 miles of cycling, so a bit less than last week, but again, nice zone 1 stuff, nice and easy. 4 hours 40 of core, standard, done it every week since March. 3 hours 45 of weights, so I think that's a bit less than last week. Yeah, we had 4.5 hours of weights last week, so a bit less, but that's fine. And then 3 hours 45 of stretching, which is alright, but not fantastic. It's not too bad. Half an hour a day. That'll do. On to next week. Next week we are doing Monday, standard Monday, Wednesday, Friday, plod with mum, like I always do. 4.5 miles, 7 laps of the park, 4.7 miles, I think it works out exactly. Real easy, like 10-minute mile pace with some faster and slower stuff in there, because we do some walking stuff and then some quicker intervals. And then I've also got a ride with Doug, who I haven't seen in ages, so that'd be fun. We go to the Blue Egg is the plan, and go and do like 4 hours on the bike probably. Zone 2, nice and steady, maybe like a little bit of zone 3 in there, about half an hour effort. But yeah, nothing major tomorrow. I'm hoping my calf holds up for that run with mum in the morning. If I wake up and it's really tight again, then I'm not going to run or bike with her. I'll skip running on Monday. Then Tuesday, I'm actually swapping my rest days this week, swapping Tuesday and Thursday. So Tuesday, not running at all, just got my core, doing core 40 minutes every day, so let's get that over and done with. But I'm doing chain gang in the evening, and then I'll do a weight session, probably light shoulders and arms as usual. Wednesday, plod with mum, standard. Then in the evening I am going for a session, hopefully, fingers crossed. I'll see how my leg feels with my jog with mum in the morning. But tempo session, I've got 2 times 15 minutes and then 5 times 2 minutes put in there. So the 15 minutes will be tempo. I'm kind of building up the tempo hours, so 15 minutes this week times 2, and then next week 2 times 20 minutes, I think, probably. Because next week's my last tempo week, so that'll be my final big set. And then some 2-minute efforts to get a bit faster. Then maybe some hill strides at the end, we'll see. Then zone 1 Zwift, really easy Zwift sesh. Nothing silly, just spinning the legs out really after that. So Thursday is planned double day for running, so 7 miles, 8-minute mile pace in the morning. I'll wake up, probably get that over and done with real early, and do some stretching and stuff during the day, and then another easy 5 miles in the afternoon. I'll put some drills into one of those runs and maybe some strides, but that's just like an easy day, park loops, nothing silly. Friday, another easy day, extended plod with mum, so 4.5 miles with her, and then another probably 5 or 6 miles after. Try and get it to 10 on Friday, and then a zone 1 Zwift in the afternoon again, so nothing silly there. Saturday, first kind of session that I really want to nail this week. Hills, haven't been there for a couple of weeks now because of the 5k last week. This week, whenever you're watching this, like 3 years ago, could be. But yeah, hill set doing 10, 5 and then the sprints. So I want to try and improve on last time's 10 and 5 is the aim, which was 5:15 and 5:05 minute mile, roughly. So hopefully nail that one and get a good contingent out for that. That'd be fun. Then just a zone 1 Zwift on Saturday as well. And my leg set, my standard leg set on Saturday, which will probably be the last leg session I do of this block because I'm going on holiday the Thursday afterwards, and I'm not doing legs when I start putting speed work in because they cause too much tightness for the rest of the week. So that will probably be my last legs weights, which would be nice. I'm looking forward to that. Then Sunday, planned in steady long run, which will be 16, 17 miles probably. Probably not quite as long as this week, but 2 hours basically. Got planned in, and there'll probably be an easy ride before that. Plan to start at 10:30, 11 again, and get in 3 hours on the bike with Stu beforehand, I would have thought, which would be good. And yeah, so that's my plan for the week. So I'm kind of switching my Thursday and Friday, which are usually easy, to Monday and Tuesday, and hopefully that'll sort my calf strain out, and then do like a ease into it session Wednesday, then really hit Saturday session hard, because there's not long left now. This block, it runs till next Thursday, because I did Friday, Saturday, Sunday before it started hard, so that I could take Friday, Saturday, Sunday of my holiday easy. So yeah, that's my 2 weeks. That's this week gone and this week coming. Sorry we've been a bit lax with the videos this week. It's kind of tapering down at the end of the week a little bit for the 5k, and Thursday and Friday was the last couple of days of my placement, so I was really busy at work, getting everything tied up, so I haven't really had time to be filming and editing these, and haven't really been doing the sessions to put in. But yeah, another good week checked off. I'm fairly happy with that. My heart rate was low for the 5k effort, so it was good. I'm happy with where I'm at. Now I've just got to put together another week and a half, and then I've got a 10-day rest period where I'll do some running, but it's like whenever I want basically, before some real speed work goes in. So just got to sort this calf in the first 2 days of this week. That's the aim. Over and out.